February 17th is National Day of Protests, and several Freeport residents gather Monday to make their voices heard on several political topics like democracy and human rights. Protesters made signs and stood in front of the U.S. Bank Center. The event organizer says a protest sends a clear message to demand accountability, fairness, and justice, while opponents say Democrats haven't accepted the election results and are kicking and screaming for change.
And so they are the election deniers, and they need to get on board with the Republican majority and try to help us change the path that Joe Biden put us on for 4 disastrous years.
Everything has come out of Washington so fast, so many changes, so many things being taken away from the traditions and the dignity and respect of our country. We will not be silenced. We are going to speak up because it's worth defending our country.